Mr. Hughes, the onboarding docs and ID badge are all ready. The person we're meeting today, is it a new executive?
No, he is a ground crew member.
Ground crew? Just a regular ground crew member. And you're greeting him yourself. And with a private jet. Who is he?
He didn't have an escort. He flew here himself.
He flew here himself.
Welcome, young Mr. Carter. Welcome to oversee things.
Young Mr. Carter. That is the one, the multi-billionaire. With over 30,000 planes and over 80 airports worldwide, the sole heir to Union Air. Yeah, and that is not all. He is insanely powerful himself. He has topped the global sky elite ranking for 7 straight years as a 5-star captain. He has saved the day in 4 major incidents, saving the entire crew's lives. Wow, that is incredible.
To make it easier, just call me Alex. From now on, we're colleagues.
But you own all of Union Air. Why work at your own company as a regular ground crew member?
Because... Vivian. We've been long distance for 3 years. You're always the one traveling back and forth. It has been hard on you. Here is $30,000 I earned from food delivery these past 2 months. Spend it however you want.
Alex, I've told you. I don't want money. I want companionship and security. Don't you get it?
Vivian. I just got tired of the thrill of flying. So I gave up my captain's job and hid my identity to find true love. Vivian. There is something I need to tell you. Vivian. I need to talk to you.
Actually, alright. Stop stalling. I have an emergency at work. Gotta go.
Since you want me around, then I'll go back to Union Air as ground crew, to be with you on every flight. Because I want to be closer to the one I love, Mr. Hughes. Please assign me to First Officer Shaw's flight. I want to be her personal controller to watch over her.
Oh, wow. I am so jealous. No way. Is this a free romantic drama? Oh, this is so cheesy.
Does Deputy Director Shaw know who you really are?
Please, everyone, keep this confidential for now. Also, make the arrangements. After Vivian's flight, promote her to captain. It is her dream.
Okay. Emily, I'll leave this to you.
Yes.
Let's go to the command center. Vivian's about to take off.
Okay. Follow me. This is all of Union Air's upcoming flight information. First Officer Shaw is on flight UA 316. She and Captain Hall are doing their final pre-flight checks.
Captain Hall. How come Vivian has never mentioned him?
Captain Hall is Union Air Star Captain. He is skilled and handsome. He and First Officer Shaw have flown together many times. They're a great team. Connect me to UA 316's cockpit. Live feed internal channel. Don't disturb the crew. Copy that. Here, the plane First Officer Shaw is flying is one of a kind.
What was that sound?
What is wrong? Oh, no blushing. I'm way better than your loser boyfriend, right?
Stop it. That loser can't compare to you. That loser can't compare to you. Anyway, I've almost drained him dry. Huh? After this flight, I am dumping him.
Later. Once we're at cruising altitude, let's go again. And you can't say no this time.
Vivian, how could you betray me?
I can't believe First Officer Shaw and Captain Hall.
Vivian Shaw, we were together for 3 years. You played the innocent with me, never giving me the green light. But with him, you were full speed ahead, huh? Joseph, pull up the UA 316 cockpit footage.
What are you going to do?
These two were violating protocol mid-flight. Follow protocol. Industry-wide ban. Permanent expulsion.
Yes, I'll get right on it. No. Did you bring any?
Just once.
No. I had an abortion for you last month. The doctor said to be careful.
Alright. My bad. We have 15 minutes before takeoff. Plenty of time. I'll get some from the control center. I've got 3 big boxes ready.
Alex! What are you doing here? Alex! What are you doing here?
If I didn't come, I'd have missed the show you and Captain Hall put on in the cockpit.
Alex! You!
What is going on?
How dare you spy on me! Why are you so controlling? Sneaking into my company to watch me on the cameras!
I am not like you. I don't have your kind of sick, twisted hobbies.
Since you know everything, then let's break up. I know you are just a desperate simp. You wouldn't be satisfied unless I cheated on you.
You have the nerve to break up with me.
What? You are getting cheated on, and you are still holding on. Look, buddy, have some self-respect. What do you have to compete with me for Vivian? You are just a lowly wage slave. And me, I am Union Air's star captain, making $1 million a year.
Really? Too bad. Such a great job. You are about to lose it.
What nonsense are you spouting? You think you own Union Air.
You're right. I do own Union Air.
Vivian, I told you to break up with him sooner. This guy, he is not just a loser, he is a damn delusional idiot.
Alex, stop trying to get my attention. A woman like me is attracted to strength. Only Ryan is good enough for me. And a loser like you is only good for being dumped. Stop bothering me. I deleted you. Stop bothering me. Or I am calling the cops.
Aren't you too worried that your dirty little secret will get out?
So what if they do? Don't think you can hold this over us and do anything to us. At Union Air, you have no say. New ground crew, huh? Don't get caught.
Alex, I'd advise you to get lost. People like us, captains who soar high above. And ground crew like you are from 2 different worlds.
Vivian, let's go. Let's head back and have some fun.
Johnson, go with your team and find Ryan Hall and Vivian Shaw. Ground them immediately. Johnson, get your team and go tell Ryan Hall and Vivian Shaw to ground them immediately. Why isn't Johnson answering?
Hello, the number you dialed is out of service.
Why isn't she answering?
Why is my phone out of battery at this moment? I hope Alex isn't trying to reach me. Sam, hurry up.
Yes, Supervisor Johnson.
Captain Hall says UA 316 is boarding 10 minutes early. Let's get to work.
Okay. Tower, US 316 data is normal. Requesting takeoff. Copy that.
Oh no! U-360 has a problem. The right engine sensor data is intermittently lagging. If they hit severe turbulence at altitude, it could explode. Vivian, your plane has a problem. Do not take off. Tower, emergency call. UA 316's right engine is at risk of explosion. Abort immediately. All pushback and takeoff procedures. Repeat, abort immediately. Tower, mayday! UA 316, right engine. Risk of explosion. Abort all procedures now. Pushback and takeoff. Repeat, abort now.
That is Alex's voice. Is he crazy? Just to get to me? He is here at my workplace causing trouble.
He is such a pest. If he delays this flight, I am calling the cops on him. Tower, UA 316, received confirmed. All self-checks are normal. No anomalies found. Request pushback as scheduled. Ready for takeoff.
Hello? Mike, it is me. Control center. There is a psycho in here. He is my ex. It is because he couldn't handle the breakup. He came to control center to stop my flight. Send someone to arrest him now.
On our way. Isn't the tower responding? Oh. Vivian. Urgent. Have me back now. You and Ryan can die for all I care. But there are over 100 lives on board. You can't afford that.
That is him! Issuing false command! Disrupting the flight! Arrest him!
Stop! Let go! Do you have any idea who I am? Let go of me! Do you have any idea who I am?
Mike, Alex is just a simp for me. He is a nobody. Don't let him intimidate you.
Oh! Vivian is Union Air's top pilot. So many guys have tried and failed. But you, of all people, managed to simp your way in, you?
Oh, Mike, stop teasing me. I must have been blind back then. To fall for a loser like him.
You were the one who was blind. I was—
Alex, enough! You are just fear-mongering, making up a story about the plane exploding, just to get my attention, hoping I'll look your way. I am telling you for the last time, I will never get back together with you.
Buddy, here is some advice. Go home and take a good look in the mirror. Vivian just got the news. After this flight, she'll be a captain. From now on, you two will be worlds apart. You think you are good enough.
Alright, Mike. Captain Hall and I are taking off. Just take him to the station.
Got it. Leave it to me. You two, take off safely.
No! My plane can't take off!
Hey, Vivian. Once we're at altitude, I'll engage autopilot, and we can get to know each other better.
Is that okay? Won't that be dangerous?
Relax. I am here. The plane's perfectly safe. The one in danger is you.
You are terrible. Tower, US 316. All instruments normal. Requesting takeoff.
Tower copies. UA 316. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Have a safe flight.
Let go! I am not some desperate loser. I am the new Special Assignments Controller.
Special assignment! Controller! You!
We did get a new colleague today. I heard Mr. Hughes greeted him personally.
Let him go! Union Air Special Assignment Controller! Access level! Full system! Top level access!
Mike, you've been at Union Air for 10 years, and your access is still lower than his. Could he be someone important?
Shut up! Ryan Hall. 316's right engine is at risk of exploding. I am ordering you to abort takeoff and return immediately.
When will this guy ever give up? Just wait till I get back.
Ryan, just fly. I'll handle him. Alex, will you just give it a rest outside of work? You can beg me to take you back and I won't blame you. But right now you keep interfering with my work over 100 lives. Can you take that responsibility?
That is why you can't afford the risk, so I am telling you to turn around.
Are you kidding me? You are just a broke delivery boy who has never even been on a plane. And now you are trying to teach me to fly.
Don't believe me, huh? Fine. Every parameter I am about to give you, you can cross-check on the ECAM and ECAS systems. UA 316, right engine RPM, from idle to 80% thrust. The climb rate has a random delay of 14 to 22 seconds. The right engine's margin is 35 degrees lower than the left. Though no master warning is triggered, the situation matches the 1978 disappearance of Flight K-091. So, this isn't a single sensor failure. The delay, the ETT margin drop, and specific vibration spikes. These three in combination, during a high-altitude climb at high thrust, will cause an engine explosion. You are still at low altitude. Turn back now. You still have a chance.
Alex, how do you know all this? Who are you? Really?
My identity doesn't matter. First Officer Shaw, the data doesn't lie. Turn back immediately. Or else, you and Captain Hall will face more than just suspension and dismissal. You'll face criminal charges. Are you really going to risk over 100 lives just to test my judgment?
Brian, we're 500 meters away from high altitude.
Vivian, your ex-boyfriend, to win you back, really did his homework.
What do you mean?
Don't let him fool you, what he just said. That technical data, you can find that on any aviation forum. It is easy. I've been flying for over a decade. What kind of data haven't I seen? And FDEC logic desync. He just made that up. The odds of that are 1 in 10 million. In other words, it is impossible.
Fine! Alex, just to show off for me. To win me back, you even memorized all this jargon. You are the kind of guy who is truly terrifying. You are disgusting.
Tower! Union Air Special Assignment! Controller! IDNH! 17! I order Flight UA 316 to be designated a Level 1 risk and forced to return.
Copy.
Execute the order. Force UA to return now. Responsibility is on me.
UA 316, respond. Command Center has issued a mandatory order. Return to base immediately.
UA 316, copy. This is Captain Ryan Hall, 5-star captain. Flight time, 13,200 hours. I fully inspected the aircraft. All systems are normal. As the captain, I am rejecting the return order. Vivian, I bet that kid just eavesdropped on our high altitude plan. That is why he is trying so hard to mess things up. But don't worry, I am here. He can't ruin our plans.
Tower, UA 316. We've reached high altitude. All normal.
Vivian! Turn back now! You'll both regret this!
What? Why is the plane suddenly shaking so violently?
Stay calm. Check the displays. And the panels.
That scared me. So it was just a little turbulence. And here I thought Alex's jinx had come true.
Relax. I am here. Once we get through this turbulence, we'll be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer, Vivian Shaw. Please remain calm. Fasten your seatbelt. We are passing through some turbulence. This is normal turbulence. We'll be smooth again shortly.
No! The turbulence will cause the right engine to explode. They can't go any further.
As I see it, Captain Hall is right. It is just turbulent. They'll get through it. Don't make a fuss.
Tower! Don't be fooled! They won't get another chance! Order UA 316 now! Execute emergency return! Now! Right now!
Alex, the crew says it is under control. Besides, Captain Hall is very experienced. We have reason to trust his judgment. forcing a return now. The financial and legal costs. You can't afford that.
Losses. Liability. Compared to the lives of over 100 people. What is that?
Everyone, we're 10 seconds away from clearing the turbulence. Please hold on to your armrest.
The right engine is at the limit. You have less than 5 seconds to decide. Turn back now!
Hold on. We're almost through. What is happening?
What is wrong?
Ha! Whoa!
What is going on?
The right engine really exploded!
Quick, what do we do?
You are 316! Emergency landing now! You can't stay in the air!
What do we do, Ryan? The right engine really exploded. Do we have to make an emergency landing?
No! Emergency land! Absolutely not! I have a record of 3,700 safe flights! It can't be broken! Absolutely not! Vivian? Quick! Start the right backup engine! Once we get through this turbulence, we'll be fine. Trust me!
What?
Quick! I told you!
That was terrifying. Ryan, thank goodness for you. But this backup engine, can it get us to our destination?
Relax. No problem.
In a crisis like this, Captain Hall remains so calm. He's a true Union Air veteran, our star captain. Let's clap. Great!
Don't celebrate too soon. The backup engine will last at most a minute. Priority now is to make an emergency landing now.
Alex, you are acting like a clown, just fear-mongering. Is that the joke to you?
I am telling you one last time. One last time. Emergency landing now. Or in 1 minute, all 100 plus people on board will be reduced to ash. 1 minute, all 100 plus people on board will be vaporized.
Vivian, your ex-boyfriend is really on a roll. Just to get your attention, he is even joking about aviation safety. Look, if this keeps up, it is going to affect your job.
You're right. Mike, are you there? Alex is seriously interfering with the flight. This is a criminal offense. Arrest him immediately.
Crime! I am doing my job. I am saving your lives.
Alex, you? Saving my life. Who do you think you are?
First Officer Shaw, Alex. He is actually a new hire today. A special assignment controller.
What? Alex, you are really desperate to get my attention. But Alex, even if you crammed your way into being a controller, you'll make, at most, $8 grand a month. You can't compare to Ryan, who makes $1 million a year. You are a nobody.
Ryan Hall, as your controller, I order you to land now.
Heh. Order me. You, listen up. The plane is perfectly stable. You are not ruining my perfect safety record. And don't you dare play the hero in front of Vivian.
Fine. So if I prove I am more qualified than you, the star captain, will you follow my orders?
Fine. I'd like to see what you've got. Go on.
How about my 7-year reign as the world's top-ranked 5-star captain? Enough!
What? You are a 5-star captain? Listen up, if you are Sky's top ace captain. I'll eat my hat. Sky's top ace captain, codename 007. He is my idol. 3 years ago, at the Global Aviation Awards, I was right there. I saw him accept the award myself. How dare you impersonate my idol?
Alex, you are really telling such a shameless lie. Shameless.
I was too lazy to go to that awards show, so I had someone else accept it for me.
Oh, so I didn't go to an Ivy League school because I was too lazy, too. What a joke.
I am not kidding. You've already wasted 30 seconds of your time. You must make an emergency landing now, or else the plane will literally fall apart.
Relax. I've checked the data. The right engine is just surging a little, but I just need to adjust the fuel curve and angle of attack. With my flying skills, I can definitely get us to our destination. This flight, I am taking it.
Once we're safely on the ground, I am reporting you to Mr. Hughes. He'll fire you, you crazy liar.
Right. So, he'll leave you alone.
Am I really going to watch 100 lives be lost? Is there really nothing I can do? Fine. My mistake. Your plane. It's safe. Fine. I was wrong. Your plane is safe.
Ridiculous! So all this time, you were wrong. You had us worried for nothing.
With skills like that, he got into Union Air as a controller. He must have pulled some strings.
Over 100 lives. I can't just stand by. Given the situation, if I take control myself, there might still be a chance. I am requesting to be the controller for UA 316, to assist them in a safe landing.
Really? Playing the long game, huh? So basically, you just want to boss me around to satisfy your pathetic need for attention and control.
Alex, listen up. You're just a pathetic sore loser. Ryan and I will never risk over 100 lives for your little joke.
You two on UA 316 fooling around in the cockpit. And even planning to go at it again at 30,000 feet. I've got backups on the video. Right now, if you don't execute the emergency landing, the video goes to the company chat and every major news outlet.
Alex, you are despicable. You are shameless. Alex! Despicable! Shameless!
You are threatening us!
Yes, I am threatening you. Make an emergency landing now, or else your careers are over.
Fine. You win. We'll land. But Alex, let me be clear. If you changing our course causes any problems, you are on the hook.
Deal. You two are alive, only because of the 100+ passengers on board.
Vivian, descent. Prepare for landing at Summit Field, 50 nautical miles out.
Copy! UA 316. Requesting descent. Descending to 500 meters.
Just you wait, Alex. For the rest of my life, I'll never let you get close to me again. Once we're at Summit Field, I'll make you pay.
No! UA 316! Stop descending! Climb 1,000 meters! Now!
Alex! What did you say? Say that again! Climb for an emergency landing!
Right! Climb 1,000 meters!
He has no basic common sense. He must have gotten in through connections.
Captain Hall's clean record is about to be ruined by this amateur. It is over.
Alex, are you fucking kidding me?
UA 316 is already at 43,000 feet. The maximum cruising altitude. Any higher, they'll break through the atmosphere and enter suborbit.
Right. Besides, on emergency landing, you are supposed to descend. Who climbs instead of descending?
Alex, are you just nervous? Did you misspeak? I've been in ATC for over a decade, and I've never heard of climbing for an emergency landing. This is unprecedented.
Ryan, I don't have time to explain. Climb to 44,000 feet. Now, do it!
Like hell I will. Alex, listen up. I get it now. You were just trying to get revenge on Vivian and me, and you were taking the whole crew down with you. You are insane. Vivian, ignore him. Stick to the emergency landing plan.
Right. We can't listen to him, or we're all dead.
Ryan, do not descend. Descending will kill you. I order you. Climb now. You have less than 10 seconds.
Alex, there is no way I am taking orders from a clueless loser like you.
Follow Alex's order. UA 316. Climb now. Now.
Oh, no! Supervisor Johnson, you are here! Alex, his order!
Ryan Hall, Vivian Shaw. As a Union Air Supervisor, I guarantee Alex Carter's judgment is correct. You two, execute the order now. All consequences will be on me and Alex. We'll take a fall.
What the?
Supervisor Johnson, why are you taking Alex aside? He is just a rookie. And I am a captain with over a decade of experience.
Emily is Mr. Hughes' favorite. Why would she risk her career for Alex? Unless Alex is someone else.
I'll say this one last time. UA 316, execute the order.
Yes.
Look at that!
dangerous weather.
Ryan. Oh. We hadn't climbed and blown straight into it. What would have happened?
It would have engulfed the plane. It would have torn us to shreds.
Wow, man! Alex, you were incredible! Clear air turbulence usually happens in cloudless areas. It is invisible to radar. How did you predict it?
Satellite imagery, subtle color variations at the edges, high altitude wind shear, and the data matched. Plus, after so many flights, you just get a feel for the sky.
Amazing!
Just a feeling. Insane.
This instinctive sense of the airspace and currents. It is almost instinctive. It is not just experience. It is talent.
Someone with this ability. There are barely any in the world.
UA 316. Turn right 15 degrees. Maintain current altitude for 1 minute. In 1 minute, on my command, begin a gradual descent. In 15 minutes, you'll be able to land safely at summit field.
Something's off. Alex's moves. He doesn't act like a new controller. Instead, he is like a veteran captain with more experience than me.
How about my 7-year reign as the world's top sky-ranked ace captain? Enough.
Could he be the ace captain who retired 3 years ago?
Number, something's off. Alex, when he was at home, waiting on me hand and foot, he had no calluses at all. He doesn't look like a captain who had flown for years.
So, that clear air turbulence. He must have just gotten lucky. It was a total fluke.
UA 316! Descend immediately as planned!
Ryan, look. The plane's flying perfectly smoothly, and the backup engine is on. If we make an emergency landing over a minor issue, your title as a star captain will be ruined.
An emergency landing is bad optics, Vivian. You are always so thoughtful. With my skills, finishing this 2-hour flight is no problem.
You two are insane! This plane won't make it 2 hours! Summit field is ahead! 30 nautical miles! You have to land now, or it is too late!
Captain Hall, First Officer Shaw, follow Alex's orders. Descend now.
Supervisor Johnson, Alex is a loser. He could never get into Union Air. If I had to guess, you pulled some strings for him, right? Also, on this plane, Ryan and I are in charge. Ryan, ignore him. Let's keep flying.
Right. Stick to the original route. I refuse to believe it.
You can't save the suicidal. Too bad for him. The 100+ lives on board.
What a poser. Alex, once we land safely, I'll make you eat your words.
3, 2, 1, up! Tower! Tower! Oh, my Sinu is plummeting! I've lost control! Requesting support! Requesting support!
What is happening? What do we do? Oh, I don't want to die.
What? That is the right backup engine! It is out! The plane's power is completely gone! What do we do?
Alex, you can still save them, right? Do something. Only you can save them now.
I've saved them so many times. From stopping takeoff, to ordering them back, and telling them to make an emergency landing. Too bad. They wouldn't listen. It was their vanity and stupidity that doomed the crew. Now, there's nothing I can do.
Alex! Oh, begging you! Save me! If you save me this one time, I'll get back with you. I'll let you keep being my simp. Okay.
A mage. What good ever came from being a simp? Find someone else in your next life. Me. I can't sing.
Who says it is impossible? This plane, I'll fly it.
Soph! Is that you, Soph?
Don't worry, Viv. I'll get you and Captain Hall home safe.
So you are Soph? Didn't we agree on $388,000? How did it suddenly become 1.88 million?
My best friend Soph says, if a man really loves you, it is about how much he is willing to spend to marry you. Since you can't afford it, then we're done.
Just give me time. I'll get the money. Dad, I am coming home to take over the airline. Sophia Lane, Vivian's toxic best friend for the past 3 years. She has been giving Vivian tricks to manipulate and squeeze me.
So you know my name. But you think you can call me Soph?
Sophia Lane, Captain Lane is Union Air's most senior captain. She is even more authoritative than Captain Hall.
Yeah, with Captain Lane, flight 2 16 is safe.
Fine, this is a lost cause. Let's see how you save this.
Soph, thank goodness you are here. If you were any later, that loser Alex Carter would have gotten us killed. Don't worry. I am here. I'll get you all home safe. Captain Hall, retract some flap. Attempt to restart the right engine's fuel system.
Doing that will only tear the plane apart faster.
As Union Air's most senior captain, I guarantee it. Just do as I say, and it'll be perfectly safe. You, who do you think you are? You dare lecture me?
Captain Lane, it looks like we've got control of the plane.
Soph, it is all on you.
Captain Lane is amazing. She is a true trailblazer.
See that? This is authority.
What is the rush? The show is just begun.
Now, point the nose towards Summit Field. Use the plane's speed and altitude to glide down. That will get us down safely.
Copy. Turning the nose now. What is happening? Wow, he's in the yoke, responding.
It is. The flight system failed!
The OS has failed. How is that possible?
Nothing's impossible. Try activating the RPS remote pilot suite.
Right! There is also the RPS remote pilot suite!
You know about the RPS suite.
The RPS suite. It is Union Air's latest technology. It is top secret. Only 3 planes in the world have the RPS suite.
How do you know? This plane is one of them.
Of course I know, because I am the one who installed this system on her flight to protect Vivian. You are so curious, but why aren't you saving them? Are you waiting to collect their bodies?
Connect to UI 16's remote pilot port. Now, copy.
I just got nervous. I forgot about the remote pilot system. You just happened to say something. Don't think you are so great. Vivian, don't worry. I'll get you home safe.
Thank goodness for Captain Lane.
Raya! We're saved!
That is Captain Lane for you.
In a crisis like that, she still pulled it off.
Yeah, we all thought UI 16 was a goner.
I've been in worse situations. Much worse. This is nothing. It is a piece of cake. Anyone who says it was hopeless just means their own abilities are limited.
You are pulling the yoke too fast, too steep. At this rate, the right wing will snap off. By then, not even a god can save them.
Are you telling me how to do my job?
I am just reminding you. Don't be so sensitive.
Enough. I know you are a pro on your e-scooter, but this is a plane.
It is not your place, you delivery boy, to tell me what to do.
Great! Summit Field is up ahead. We're saved. Stop! You're amazing!
Thanks. Thank you, Captain Lane, for saving us.
Relax. You two are my favorite ship. I have to protect you.
Figures. Behind every woman who could have been happy, there is always a jealous best friend.
What are you talking about?
I said, you're Vivian. He's about to say goodbye forever.
It sucks to get dumped. We all get it. But that is no reason to hold a grudge and curse the whole crew, right?
Yeah, the plane has stabilized. Just hold on until Summit Field. They'll make a safe emergency landing soon.
What a loser. Stop! You are right. Alex is a total loser.
Vivian, you can't give him another chance. Or else, he'll be like a leech. You'll never shake him.
Right, Viv. I told you before. A low-quality guy like him is totally unreliable.
Yeah. Ryan, stop. Don't worry. This time, I am done with that pathetic simp. For good.
Vivian, rest easy. I'd rather love a dog than ever love you again.
Big talk. Simps never change. Vivian let you simp for 3 years. That was already a miracle for you. Don't push your luck.
Captain Lane, you have no right to talk about Alex. Show some respect.
Oh, Alex is a loser. And you are blindly defending him. Unless you two are sleeping together. Alex is a loser. And you are so blindly defending him. Are you two sleeping together?
Seriously? No way.
Oh, so that is it. No wonder. Supervisor Johnson, you are so biased toward Alex. You were just blind, going after Vivian's trash.
Johnson, don't say I didn't warn you. A simp like Alex is just for fun. If you get serious, you'll lose big.
That is complete nonsense. Don't you know Alex is actually—
Don't waste your breath. They'll pay the price soon.
Enough already. All this big talk. I know. You are just looking for attention. So I'll say this right now. If I can't land this plane safely, I'll quit on the spot.
Fine. You said it.
You just wait, Alex. Once we pass this city ahead and land safely, I'll settle the score with you.
5 minutes to go.
Not 5 minutes. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? Ryan! What is happening? Oh, the right wing's broken up! We've completely lost control! What are we going to do?
I don't know what to do either. I've never seen anything like this.
So, only you can save us! Help us!
Right! Do something! I don't want to die!
Alert! Aircraft will crash in 30 seconds.
Stop! I don't want to die! You must have a way! Right?
In this situation, even a captain 100 times more experienced than me would be helpless. I don't know what to do either.
It's over! It's over! Even Captain Lane says so! We're completely finished!
It's a major disaster. In this situation, only the 7-time Sky Elite ranking top captain in the world could save us. Maybe we'd have a chance.
Then go get him! Have him save us!
It is too late. Vivian, if you have anything to say, say it now.
Help! I don't want to die!
Alert! 5 seconds to impact. What?
What is happening?
What? This? How? How did he do that? Alex, what did you do?
Learn if you don't understand. This isn't something you learn from a book.
But there is no way with the right wing broken. The plane could still stay balanced. Could it be the wind?
By using the seasonal wind direction and banking the plane, you can compensate for the broken right wing and the resulting imbalance.
Oh, So that is how it works.
Isn't he just a delivery guy? How does he know about flying? And can even fly a plane?
Soph! I knew it! You'd save us!
Actually, I saved you. Your best friend already gave up on you.
What? How is that possible? How could you have saved us?
Don't believe me? Ask your best friend.
Soph, is he telling the truth?
Just number, right? It wasn't me who did it, but Alex. He must have seen what I was doing. That is how he knew what to do.
Don't flatter yourself. You almost wet yourself.
You!
Didn't you say your boyfriend was a delivery guy? How can he fly a plane?
I don't know either. But even if he saved us, I am not getting back with him.
Come on. We haven't landed safely yet. Our lives are still in his hands. Don't provoke him.
Alex, I know. You only learned to fly to catch up to me. That is why you did it. Not bad. Once I land safely, I might even grace you with a meal.
Vivian, since when did you get so thick-skinned? What makes you think I'd still want to have a meal with you?
No matter how unreasonable I was, you always indulged me. Besides, if it weren't for me, why else would you learn to fly?
My old self. How could I have ever liked a woman like her? Sorry. Easy.
Man, they're all about pride. Just give a little more, and he'll bite.
How about this? Once I land safely, I'll get back with you. I knew it. This simp falls for this every time.
Once we're safely on the ground, we'll just kick him to the curb. He is a clown.
Are you serious?
So Alex became a supervisor at Union Air. Just to keep being Vivian's simp.
So, hearing what I said, you are tempted, right? I mean it. I still have feelings. For you.
Then, what about you and Ryan?
Well, sometimes you just get lonely. It was just a fling.
Just a fling? So into it, you do it anywhere.
What are you trying to do? I am sorry. I was wrong. I'll never cheat on you again.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
I said, I'll never cheat on you again. I said, I'll never cheat on you again.
Oops. I just hit the broadcast button. Now the whole company knows what you two have been up to.
Alex, you...
Since you are being so sincere, I'll be clear too.
About time.
A woman like you is beneath me. A woman like you is beneath me. In your next life.
What did you say? Alex! Are you out of your mind? You saved me just to get back with me.
I saved the plane for the innocent passengers. I did it for them. You weren't worth saving.
Don't provoke him. Just do what he says.
No man has ever treated me like this. To humiliate me in public. Alex, you'll pay for this.
Alex, even if you got lucky and kept the plane from crashing, with the plane's current power, it won't make it to the airport 30 miles away.
So what? Who said I was landing there?
Don't tell me you were looking for a flat area for an emergency landing. I know that area very well. For 100 miles other than Summit Field, there is no flat ground for an emergency landing.
Don't use your limited knowledge to question my expertise. Just watch.
Wait. This isn't the direction to Summit Field.
Alex! Where are you taking us?
Alex, do you even know what you are doing?
Of course.
That is the direction to Bay City.
Bay City is the most densely built city. The nearest airport is in the suburbs. We can't possibly make it.
Stop it! If the plane crashes in Bay City, it'll be a catastrophe.
Alex, they're right. How can we go to Bay City?
If there is an accident, it'll cause even more casualties.
I said, no one will die. Besides, without fuel and power, we only have 5 kilometers left. Bay City is the only option.
Then, what do we do?
There's another way.
What?
There is a sea near Bay City. We can ditch in the sea. Space beach. That's an emergency landing site.
But will that work?
There is no other way. There is no safe landing site in Bay City. If we land there, we're all dead. Ditching in the sea is our only chance.
Enough with the theory. On the coast, there is no place to make a hard landing. Forcing a landing will just get everyone killed with you.
That is better than landing in Bay City! Ryan, I trust you.
Tower. Requesting control of the aircraft.
Right, to the sea. It is our only option now. Request denied. Control is locked.
What?
What? Alex locked the control! You are useless! Just open it!
Hand over control to those 2 amateurs on the plane. Forget it.
You are just a ground crew. Who are you to boss them around? Based on my years of flight experience, a water landing is now the only chance they have. Right.
Get out of the way! Damn it! We're out of time! Security! Get this guy out of here!
Don't touch me!
Alex, are you crazy? Are you trying to get Vivian killed?
You are the one trying to kill her. This is the critical moment. If the plane's angle deviates even slightly, it could crash at any moment.
Alex, do you know the consequences of what you are doing? Thousands of people in Bay City will be affected by your decision.
I said, I will land this plane safely.
Alex, while the plane still has power, get it out of Bay City. That way, if something happens, it won't cause more casualties.
Trust me.
Help! Help! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I'll launch you even from the grave! Hey! He did it! He succeeded!
How is that possible? He actually used the school's playground as a runway, and the plane, it came to a steady stop.
Unbelievable! He actually pulled it off!
Using a school's runway for an emergency landing. That is incredible. But how did he know there was a school there?
My alma mater. Of course I know exactly where it is.
So he just got lucky.
The plane almost ran off the field. This isn't something you can do just by knowing the general area. Right. A school field isn't long enough for an emergency landing. He's just a delivery guy. How on earth did he do it? Vivian. Come here. Come here. Don't tell me Vivian.
Probably passed out, I said. I would land this plane safely. That was my promise to the innocent passengers.
Wait. How do you know the school was empty? What if there were innocent casualties? That responsibility. Can you handle it?
Use your head. Think about it. What month is it?
It is July. School's out. The field was empty.
Exactly. As a qualified captain, you must not only master flight knowledge, but also be prepared for any emergency. You must learn to stay calm in any situation. That is the most basic quality of a qualified captain. You have a long way to go.
Who's this guy? He's better than a 5-star captain.
Of course. Alex is... never mind. Alex said he doesn't want anyone to know who he is. It is better to keep it a secret. He is Union Air's best ground crew.
Who is he? Really?
Raya! We're alive! Soph must have saved us. Thank goodness.
Thanks to Captain Lane. We're saved. Oh, right. The passengers. What is going on? What is all this about?
Everyone, relax. The plane has landed safely. Please check on each other, especially the elderly and children. See if anyone's hurt.
You are our captain?
Everyone, calm down, please. Calm down. I am the captain of this flight. I am Ryan Hall. Any problems? Talk to me. Take it out with me.
Thank you, Captain Hall, for saving us! Thank you! Thank you, Captain Hall!
Come on, get up! You are too kind. Protecting our passengers' safety is our crew's highest duty.
Right. But not all crew members are as responsible as Captain Hall. Otherwise, today's danger wouldn't have happened.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Are you saying this near disaster wasn't an accident, but deliberate?
Yes. The culprit is an air traffic controller. Alex Carter.
Alex Carter?
Yes. He didn't care about our lives. He kept giving wrong orders. That is why the plane lost control and almost crashed.
He has nothing to do with us! Why would he do that? Right!
Honestly, it is my fault. Alex Carter. He is my ex-boyfriend. Because I broke up with him, he tried to ruin me.
That man is a monster! Just because you broke up with him, he'd risk over 100 lives to get revenge on you!
He should be shot! He is a danger to society!
Right!
What do we do?
Oh, Raya. We have to use this public outrage to ruin Alex Carter for good. So no one will believe a word he says. Otherwise, if he leaks the video from the cabin, we're completely finished.
You are right.
Don't worry. Captain Hall and I will take you to Alex Carter right now. We will get justice for you all. We'll make this murderer ruined.
Alex, look at this. Vivian Shaw and Ryan Hall. Those two backstabbers. You saved their lives, and they turn on you. They're trying to ruin you.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend. She is truly vicious.
Should I ask Mr. Hughes to step in and clear your name?
No need. I'll handle it myself. Set up a press conference for me. Since these two scumbags won't repent, then I'll make sure they're ruined.
Okay.
How could he be so selfish to do something like this? Hey, they're here! Quick! You're Alex Carter. We hear it was because of you that a major disaster was narrowly avoided. Here to explain yourself, to get revenge on your ex. You almost killed over 100 people. Don't you have a conscience? Speak up! Speak up! Yeah!
Exactly! Are you guilty?
If all journalists were like you, believing every rumor, there'd be no truth. Do you have any evidence for these claims?
Of course! We can all testify. Alex, at this point, you still won't admit your crime. When you failed to win me back, you tried to ruin me. Today, I am accusing you of deliberate sabotage. You for deliberate sabotage.
I committed a crime.
Exactly. You maliciously gave a wrong order, forcing Captain Hall to climb beyond the aircraft's safe operating altitude. That is what caused the right wing to break. We almost all died. You gambled with the lives of hundreds of passengers. If that is not a malicious crime, what is? We can all testify. It was him. He almost killed us. You bastard. You almost got us all killed.
People like you should rot in jail.
Vivian, that is a lie. If you hadn't climbed to the specified altitude to pass through that turbulence, you'd all be dead by now, and you'd still be here blaming Alex.
Also, the right engine was already faulty. I warned you before takeoff. Doubt it. The control center footage will prove it. Don't you dare pin this on me.
Stop talking nonsense.
Before takeoff, maintenance already checked it. There was nothing wrong. You were just a delivery guy turned air traffic controller. You have no maintenance experience. Are you saying you are more professional than the maintenance team?
Exactly. First Officer Shaw and I have flown together so many times, and it was always fine. So why is it that when you showed up, the plane had a problem?
Are you two completely brainless? If I was the one trying to sabotage you, then why would I have warned you to abort and turn back?
You were just trying to show off, so you could play the hero and win me back.
Right. Exactly. First Officer Shaw saw through your deceitful nature, which is why she broke up with you.
Didn't you break up with me because of him?
Alex, stop changing the subject. To cover up your crime. Right. Union Air has a strict policy against workplace relationships. Captain Hall and First Officer Shaw, why would they break the rules?
Exactly. They'd never ruin their careers like that.
Really? What if they didn't just do it, but did it behind my back?
Cheating? What does that mean?
I have a video of their affair. It happened in the UAR cockpit. After you watch it, you'll know who was really responsible for this near disaster.
Alex, what are you doing?
A cheating video. You mean Captain Hall and First Officer Shaw were derelict in duty, doing that in the cockpit?
Alex, you can't frame me.
What? Getting desperate. Anxious to destroy the evidence.
Alex, don't you dare use a fake video to start trouble.
Really? You haven't even seen it, and you already know the video is fake.
Some people are just guilty.
Relax. I had the footage deleted. The USB you just smashed was the only proof. To expose us, no way.
Alex, what kind of man are you? You are just jealous of Captain Hall because he is better than you. That is why you are trying so hard to drag our names through the mud, so you can pin the blame on us.
You can't even accept the breakup. The more you cling on, the more First Officer Shaw will look down on you.
Who said I wouldn't? I even got you a breakup gift. See if you like it.
How was that? You were so flushed. I am way better than your loser boyfriend, right?
You are terrible. That loser. He is no match for you.
What is going on?
Holy crap! Insane! Never seen anything like this in a cockpit.
You said it. Quick, film it. This is tomorrow's headline. Hurry. No.
Alex, stop it! Turn it off!
Anyway, his money. I've almost bled him dry. After this flight, I am breaking up with him.
Good girl. Once we're at 30,000 feet, let's do it again. And you can't say no this time.
I smashed the USB drive. How do you still have the video?
To prevent you from destroying the evidence, I uploaded the video to the cloud long ago.
Everyone, don't believe it! It is fake! It was him! He faked it!
Whether it is fake or not, a professional can test it.
No! I used to do post-production. This video doesn't look fake.
So, we were wrong about Alex. The ones who endangered the flight. Were you too?
The cockpit is the most critical and sensitive area on the plane. You two, for your own thrills, neglected your duties. You not only ignored aviation safety, but were also reckless and ignored commands. That is why the plane nearly crashed.
Don't be fooled. The one who ignored aviation safety wasn't me. It was you, Alex. So, you are finally here. You have to stand up for me. Don't worry, Viv. I've got this.
Excuse me, Captain. They were fooling around in the cockpit. How can you say I ignored aviation safety?
Right. They were too busy fooling around and neglected their duties. What does Alex have to do with it?
Vivian and Captain Hall are in love. I've seen it for a while. Alex was just holding her back. Besides, love doesn't have a pecking order. True love comes first. Okay?
That is some logic. I hope one day, when a man cheats on you, you'll still say that.
Phew. Fine. Even if Vivian and Captain Hall couldn't control themselves in the cockpit, that is just a violation, not a crime. The real crime was ignoring aviation safety. That was you, Alex. Oh, you mishandled the plane, causing the right engine to explode.
What makes you say I mishandled it?
Because you don't even have an ATC license.
You are unlicensed. What else would you call that?
What? He was directing a plane without a license. This is a complete joke. He's playing with people's lives.
Okay, I admit it. Vivian and I, in our personal lives, we made a mistake. But when we're on the job, we're meticulous. I was forced to follow your orders, and that is when the plane started to fail.
Right. You gave orders without a license. That is a serious violation of public safety law. I propose we arrest him right now. To the station. Yeah, to the station. Let him think about what he has done. To the station. To the station.
Alright, I admit it. I don't have an ATC license. But that doesn't mean I can't direct a flight.
Look, everyone. He admitted it himself. No license means he is not a qualified controller. Quick! Arrest the culprit.
Wait. Even if he has no license, he is the one who saved all your lives. You can't arrest him.
Wait! Our savior wasn't that Captain Hall.
Sorry to break it to you, but Vivian and Captain Hall fainted from fear. Just before the crash.
Bullshit! We passed out from the impact.
Right.
Besides, what kind of savior are you? It was Soft who led our crew and landed everyone safely. Okay. Right? Soft?
At the last moment, Captain Lane did the same as you. She gave up. It was Alex who stayed calm and landed the plane safely. Everyone in our control center can testify.
What? You saved me!
Please, don't flatter yourself. I was trying to save the entire crew and passengers. You were an afterthought.
Alex Carter, don't get cocky. I was just nervous at the time. Besides, even without you, any other plane could have landed safely.
Right. It was all thanks to Captain Lane's actions. She delayed the engine explosion. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had a chance to show off.
Exactly. And that is a separate issue. You don't have an ATC license, yet you took charge. You still have to face legal consequences.
What if I have a captain's license?
Wait! You have a captain's license.
You can start right away. You just skip the ATC test.
Impossible? How could you possibly have a captain's license? From Global Aviation Alliance. A 5-star captain! Alex! Where did you get this license?
My name, my photo, and the Union Air stamp. So where do you think it is from?
This can't be. I worked my tail off for 7 years, just to finally go from first officer to captain. You think you deserve this? Alex, you are actually trying to fool us with a fake license. We're getting bolder and bolder.
Old one, it's you.
Mr. Hughes, what are you doing here? Don't let Alex Carter fool you. He was just a good-for-nothing simp. How could he be a 5-star captain? That license, he must have faked it.
Right. Alex forged his credentials. He is unlicensed. He is operating illegally. Any one of these charges is enough to put you in jail. Mr. Hughes, for someone like him, you can't go easy.
Right. I say we fire him immediately, and then turn him over to the authorities.
You are all absolutely right. He should be fired and thrown in jail.
Alex, you heard that. You are done for. You can fool them for a while, but not forever. You are going to jail.
Security! These three are all fired!
Wait, Mr. Hughes, you must be mistaken. I've been the top captain for 7 straight years.
Sophia Lane, you covered for your colleagues' mistakes. When the plane was in crisis, you chickened out. You were arrogant and ignored all warnings. You nearly caused a fatal crash. By company policy, you are fired.
Mr. Hughes, I am begging you, give me another chance.
You two, how dare you, in the cockpit, have an affair? ignored flight safety, damaged the company's reputation, disobeyed orders, and acted recklessly. You are both fired. Take them all away!
Mr. Hughes! No! Mr. Hughes! No! Mr. Hughes! Mr. Hughes!
Look at them. They got what they deserve.
To all passengers, for the financial losses caused by this incident, Union Air will compensate you double. Here, I sincerely apologize to you all.
Great!
One more thing to clarify. Alex Carter is the true hero of this incident. It was him who saved everyone. And he prevented this disaster from happening.
That is incredible!
So, Alex Carter really is a true ace captain?
Exactly. Not only that, Alex Carter is also Union Air's.
Enough. I finally had 2 years of peace. I don't want to be hounded by fans and paparazzi again.
Sorry. We were wrong to believe Vivian Shaw and Ryan Hall's malicious lies. We misjudged you.
It is okay. We're the ones who should apologize.
Move! Get lost!
So, Ryan, what are we going to do now? We were thrown out of Union Air. The whole industry knows there is no place left for us.
Relax. Let's first find out who Alex Carter really is.
Right. Alex Carter, you just wait. Don't give me any leverage.
Virtu is the world's top luxury phone brand. Their top models can even sell for millions. Are you sure?
More than the price. I care about performance. Besides, do I look like I'm short on cash?
The sole heir to Union Air. Vital.
Sir, here. I don't think we have what you are looking for. Left when you go out. There are plenty of cheap phones. Be my guest.
Among all the snobs I've met, you are the most polite. Get me another salesperson.
You get you another salesperson, and you think you can afford it.
How will you know if you don't try?
Miss Smith, I'll take it, sir. We only have one model in stock, the Baroque series. It is $298,000. If you'd like a custom model, we'll have to order it from our headquarters.
How long would a custom order take?
3 days at the earliest, or up to a week.
First, I'll take one Baroque series. I'll use this for now, and then order a custom one from headquarters.
Buying 2? Then I can give you a discount.
No need. Consider it your tip.
Whoa, a man this rich. He is outrageously wealthy.
Hold on. Don't let this broke loser fool you.
You have money? I am your ex-girlfriend. You think I don't know? Your money. I cleaned you out long ago. Still trying to play the big shot.
Fine. I'll be honest. I am short on everything. Except money.
Are you crazy?
Miss, don't let him fool you. Look at him. He is a broke mess. He can't afford that.
Whether he can afford it or not, he is still my customer. You are in luck, sir. I just checked our inventory. We have a limited Cobra edition. It'll be here in an hour.
I'll take it.
What? Without any details. You are buying it just like that.
Hillbilly, you think this is a farmer's market. Not even asking the price. The Cobra limited edition, only 10 in the world. Price, at least $2 million. That is a lifetime of savings for you.
Price isn't an issue.
Hey, how much have you had to drink? If you just had some peanuts, you wouldn't be this drunk, would you?
Still putting on an act. Looks like you'll never change. Still trying to get back with me.
You're so full of yourself. You think every guy is into you and wants to be your lapdog. Yeah, yeah.
Alex, fine. You are on. I am telling you right now, mark my words. If you can afford this phone, I'll eat this counter. Viv, I'll eat it with you.
Eat the counter. Deal. Remember your promise.
Sir, let's get the deposit taken care of.
No, trouble.
Pay up. What are you waiting for? We were right, weren't we? You didn't bring your card, did you?
I really didn't bring my card. Lend me your phone.
My phone doesn't have $2 million to lend you.
What are you thinking? I just need to make a call.
Just admit you're broke. Stop putting on an act. See, I told you. In our line of high-end sales, you have to read people. Don't waste your time on a broke guy like him. You better keep a close eye on him. Don't let him get away.
Don't worry. Go get yourself some water, or else, when you are dry chewing this table, you might choke. Miss Lin, I am at the Northgate Virtual Boutique. Come over. Bring one of my cards. The one in the drawer.
Oh, please! Getting someone to bring him a card. Huh, he is making it sound so real. Please, what? You think you have any money?
Exactly. His pockets are so empty, cleaner than his face. Still putting on an act.
The 200 million one.
200 million?
Sorry, I was in a rush and forgot my wallet. My card was 200 million. I'll get it to you.
Okay.
A card with 200 million. Why not say a billion?
Bro, when it comes to shamelessness, I don't give props to anyone, except you. At Union Air, who knows what tricks you pull to pose as a hero captain, and in this high-end shop, you are faking it as a big shot. Wherever Vivian is, you are there to show off.
As I see it, he is still after our Vivian. He just won't quit. Alex, there's no way we're getting back together, so just give it up.
Right. Vivian now is my woman. You can't have her.
Don't worry, this trash. You can have her. I lost interest long ago.
How dare you call me that?
In public, how could you hit him?
Alex, when we were together, you were just my lapdog. Now that Supervisor Johnson is defending you, you are loving this, aren't you?
You okay?
You two, don't tell me you are a thing now.
What nonsense are you talking? We're just, colleagues.
At least, you are not blind.
I am not blind. But you are. Alex is so great, and you threw him away. For that scumbag.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I'll sue you.
You know, you are not secretly in love with Alex, are you?
Of course not. If she is willing, I'll date her anytime.
What?
Alex! You are using another woman, just to make me jealous. So, I'll get jealous, and look back at you, shameless.
So, will you be my girlfriend? Believe me now.
Johnson, don't say I didn't warn you. Alex is just a broke loose. You'll regret this. Right. Let's see how long your life can last.
Who says he is broke?
Who is this woman? What a scene.
Didn't you see the car outside? A Rolls-Royce Phantom. So rich.
What is going on? She is not here to cause trouble, is she?
Mr. Carter! Mr. Carter.
There was traffic. I am late. My apologies.
Just to pay.
Yes. $2 million. Approved. Mr. Carter, please. Don't hold it against me. Don't stoop to my level. I was mistaken. Sorry.
Big score! Big score! 15% commission. Just this one sale. I'll make 370 grand. That is 3 years of your salary. Miss Smith.
What? It is done! Alex! Where'd you get all that money? They're all just your paid actors!
You are delusional. Get help. That was real money. $2 million. Who is an actor?
Oh, Alex! Who are you? Oh, really? Number... Impossible. You were just using my old hand-me-down. And now you are using a $2 million Cobra edition. A limited edition. $2 million? As a senior captain? Even I'd have to work 5 years to save that much. He spent it without even blinking.
That is if you had a job. You three now are unemployed. Instead of obsessing over me, you should find a job and support yourselves.
Don't get cocky. I bet you were just using your pretty face to leech off a rich woman. Otherwise, how could you possibly have this much money?
A woman I'd call a rich woman. There aren't many in this city.
Could it be Alex has some big background he never told me about?
Alex, I've changed my mind. I don't want to break up anymore. I know you love me the most. I love you the most, too. For the rest of my life, it is only you.
Oh, really? How so?
Vivian, what are you doing?
Just say yes. I'll go right now and marry you. If you don't believe me, my ID, my passport. I brought them all. Alex, please, marry me.
Vivian, how could you go back to him?
So what? You wouldn't go back to an ex like him.
So, are you asking me to get back together?
Alex, don't get cocky.
Yeah. Alex, I was spoiled by you. That is why I always threatened to break up, but I never really wanted to break up. I've always loved you. So, can you, for the sake of our 3 years together, forgive me this once? And give me another chance. I don't care who you are. I just want you for you.
Fine. Since you've said all that, I'll give you a proper answer. You want to get back together, right?
No way.
I have a girlfriend now. Take your ID and your act. Get lost.
Yeah.
It is getting late. Let's go.
Mr. Carter, here's my contact info. If you have any issues with your phone, you can reach me right away. I am always online.
I'll take that.
I don't buy it. That Emily? Oh, what is so great about her? Alex, for her, he actually turned down my request to get back together.
Vivian, look. Alex, he is just playing you. If he were really rich back then, when he was head over heels for you, why wouldn't he have told you?
You've got a point.
And also, Alex got us all fired. We haven't settled that score yet.
Now the whole industry knows we were fired from Union Air. We have to dig into Alex's background and find a way back to Union Air.
Right. I have an idea.
What is wrong?
Alex, I know you were just using me as a shield to get over Vivian, but it is okay. I am glad I could help. If that is all, I'll get going.
In your eyes, am I that shallow?
That is not what I meant. I mean, we don't know each other well enough. It is too fast.
When you first graduated, I was the one who interviewed you. Back then, I was already impressed by you. Union Air is so competitive. And in just 5 years, you went from ground crew to supervisor. That is very impressive. From your looks to your abilities. You are my ideal woman, of course, if you are not happy with me.
I am more than happy. Just meeting the top-ranked Sky Hero captain is already a dream come true.
So, can we be together now? Oh, right. I don't have a place in Northgate yet. Come help me buy an apartment tomorrow.
Buying an apartment?
Welcome to Starlight Residences. What kind of unit are you looking for?
We'll take a look around.
May I ask, are you looking for a home for your wedding?
Could be.
For a wedding home, this 327 QM unit is perfect, very private, and the soundproofing is excellent. It is a top choice for young couples.
You are right. It would make a great wedding home. Is there anything bigger?
Yes, we have this 520th QM unit. This one is even more impressive. It comes fully furnished with royal oak, and a handcrafted Elizabeth signature bed. I am sure this bed will make you feel on top of the world.
So, what do you think of this wedding home?
It is nice, but it is a wedding home. Why ask me?
It could be yours. We'll take this one.
What? You are deciding this fast. Don't you want to think about it? Huh? That is $30 million. Not 3,000.
Are you sure about this one?
I know she likes it, so there is no hesitation.
Wow, miss. Your husband is so handsome. Where did you find him? You are so lucky, miss.
Am I seeing this right? Alex is buying a place at Starlight Residences? And the $30 million penthouse?
Hey, calm down. Maybe Alex is just showing off for Emily. He might not even be able to pay.
Let's get the contract ready. All cash.
Okay. Look how confident he is. He can't really afford that, can he?
Who is Alex? Really?
Soph, do you think by breaking up with Alex, I missed out on a chance to get rich? Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's see if he can even afford it.
Hello? Okay, I'll be right back. The one we just bought.
It is the one with the north-south exposure, right?
Okay. Since we've picked the house, I am heading back to the office. I have work.
Want me to give you a ride?
No, it's fine. You still have to sign the contract. See you at the office tomorrow.
Okay. Stop hiding. Come out.
Alex, and that woman, what is their relationship? They seem really close. She is Union Air's owner.
Is that your girlfriend? She is very pretty.
Yes, Mom. She works at Union Air, too.
Good. Good. My sweet boy. You finally come around. You found a girlfriend who makes me happy. I am buying this house for you two today.
Quick! I'm getting my phone to record this. No wonder Alex got into Union Air. Huh. And has money for a phone and a house. What do you mean? Are you dumb? Can't you see what is going on?
Alex is definitely being kept by that old woman.
That is great. I won't say no.
Look! That old woman's paying. Alex is a real master of time management. He was just putting on an act for Emily, and now he's conning an old woman for money.
Nice one, Alex. I really underestimated you.
You are so disgusting. You'd even go for an old woman like that. By the way, your dad and I are retiring. At tomorrow's company anniversary, we'll announce your identity. From now on, the company is yours to run. Your dad and I can finally relax.
All right. I am your only son, after all. If I don't work myself to the bone, who will?
My champ is all grown up.
Alex got us all fired. And blacklisted. Tomorrow I'll make you taste your own ruin.
We're back at Union Air today for this gala. 2 things. First, revenge. That loser Alex Carter will pay.
Right. With these photos, the rumor that Alex is a sugar baby is confirmed. This time, we're going to get sweet revenge.
And the second thing, we need to meet Union Air's sole heir. If we can just impress him with our skills, we're sure to get our jobs back.
Union Air's heir. He has never been seen before. He is coming to the anniversary gala, too.
Right. This anniversary gala is to officially hand over Union Air to the heir. That is why it is being held.
Great! I've been dying to meet him.
They're here.
Well, Alex. Looking sharp today, aren't you?
And a designer suit, too. Looks like last night paid off. Looks like you pleased your sugar mama. Huh?
Get your dirty hands off me.
You think I am dirty, as if I am any dirtier than you. Don't think your dirty little secrets are a secret. Today, I'll show you what it means to be ruined.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. I just want everyone to see Alex Carter's true colors.
What is that you are holding?
Huh? Oop. I accidentally caught you being kept by an old woman.
Alex, you got into Union Air, and you get to spend money like it is nothing. All because she paved the way for you, right? She gives you money, right?
Do you even know who this woman is? Do you know what our relationship is?
Of course we do. She is the owner of Union Air, and you are her kept boy. Exactly. You are a freeloader. A shameless loser. And you have the nerve to show up to the anniversary. Huh, what a joke. Alex, if these photos get out, you two are finished. What do you think? Scared now?
You are the ones who should be scared.
Still got some fight in you. What is so scary about us?
Right. Everyone knows. Mr. Carter Sr. He is known for being ruthless. If he finds out you are cheating on him, he'll skin you alive.
Right. Now, get on your knees for us 3. Then, for us 3, bow 100 times. Then we might consider not exposing you today.
You want me to kneel to you. You are not worthy. You idiots. You are spreading rumors about me and my own mother. Let's see how you rock.
Alex, don't say I didn't give you a chance. You are just useless.
This is our anniversary celebration. What is all this noise about?
Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter, you are finally here.
You 3. Weren't you fired? What are you doing here today?
Mr. Carter, we have something very important for you. It is about your family and reputation. So, we brought it to you.
Why all the mystery? What is it?
Mr. Carter, you need to be prepared. The woman by your side, she has been cheating on you.
What?
This woman next to you, she's been cheating on you.
What?
Mr. Carter, look, it is about your reputation. How about we find a quiet place to talk?
No need. Speak right here. I'd like to see who dares to cheat on me.
Mr. Carter, this is the evidence we've collected. It is all here.
This is...
Mrs. Carter, don't play dumb. We all know Alex is your sugar baby.
No way. Mrs. Carter always seems so proper. Tell me about it. Never seen anything like it. She is in her 50s.
Is this the evidence you've collected? My wife. Is this sugar? Mama. So this is the evidence you found. To say, my wife is his sugar, mama.
Exactly. Mr. Carter, we spent days staking him out to get these shots. Also, this Alex Carter isn't even qualified to be a controller. But your wife pulled strings to get him in. Everyone knows about it.
Exactly. He is just a rookie. Where'd he get so much authority? He must have used those big muscles to get ahead. Mr. Carter, look over there. Right in front of you, Alex, getting handsy with your wife. Isn't this a public slap in your face?
What do you want?
It is nothing special. We just want to make a deal.
Deal? Fine. Hear it.
Our terms are simple. Fire Alex Carter. Then rehire the three of us at Union Air and restore our positions.
Exactly, Mr. Carter. We have plenty more. Photos like these. If these get out, it'll be a huge scandal. It'll be everywhere. Our company's value will plummet. So, what do you say?
Fine. You got a deal. Besides that, any other demands?
That is all for now. Mr. Carter, if you know what is good for you, you could also give us a raise.
And if I don't?
Mr. Carter, you'd better think this through. These photos. Once they're out, what will become of your reputation? And Union Air stock, what will become of that?
How do you plan to leak them?
We've already made arrangements. If you don't agree today, tomorrow, these photos will be all over the media.
You got it all planned out? Fine. And I'll give you your chance. Right now. Post those photos.
Mr. Carter, you are kidding, right?
I am not kidding.
House them. Fine. You'll regret this.
I'd like to see. What a joke. Photos of me and my son can be.
Alex is your son? What? Alex Carter is your son?
Yep. Alex Carter is my son. I've been supporting him since he was a child. And I've raised him to this day. Got a problem.
Weren't you so good at spreading rumors? Go on. Keep going.
What? How is that possible? How could Alex Carter be? Union Air's heir!
Holy crap! So Alex Carter is Union Air's heir!
These three idiots. They slandered Mr. Carter's own son. Sugar daddy, my ass. That is her own son.
What is wrong? Weren't you so tough just now? You even made me kneel.
Alex! No. Mr. Carter Jr. I was wrong. It was her, Vivian Shaw. She made me do it.
Right. It wasn't me. It was all Vivian.
Security! Take these three to the station. Extortion, slander, that'll teach them.
Mr. Carter, please, just give me one more chance, Alex. I am begging you, for the sake of our 3 years together. Forgive me, just this one.
Vivian, it is not that I won't forgive you. It is that you always thought I couldn't get over you and wanted you back.
My fault. It I was arrogant. I'll be your slave. Anything.
Number, take her away. I don't want to see them again.
Go! I'm begging you, just give me one more chance. Mr. Carter! Mr. Carter, I was wrong. Mr. Carter, give me a chance. Mr. Carter!
Enough! Move it! Everyone, today is Union Air International's 10th anniversary celebration. On this occasion, I have an announcement to make. As of today, Union Air International is officially being passed to my son, Alex. Alex Carter is our new chairman. As of today, he will have full authority over all company operations.
Mom, Dad, I'd like to officially introduce you. This is my girlfriend, Emily.
It is nice to meet you.
Em is such a sweet girl. She seems so well-mannered.
Emily's work at the company. All her performance. I've been watching. She is solid and capable. She can handle the big jobs. Many of the senior shareholders have praised her.
You are too kind, sir. I'll keep working hard.
Mom, Dad, don't praise her. She'll get all red.
Praising my daughter-in-law. What is wrong with that? Listen here, son. Finding Em is a blessing. If you dare to hurt her, I'll be the first to stop you.
Mom, she's not even married yet, and you're already taking her side.
These days, a girl like Em, so sweet and sensible, capable and grounded, is so rare you better cherish her.
With the company in your hands, we can rest easy.
We've got the company covered. You can rest easy. Mom, Dad, let's go home for dinner.
Okay, let's go.